Girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today is going to be what do they want. That could be interesting, that could be triggering, that could also be a career, could be your family. It doesn't always have to be about love, even though it's regularly the case. However, we're going to do two piles, and then we're going to have soul cards, obviously major arcana. Tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going to be doing a normal ever normal tarot reading, because normally I do a short version, but tomorrow I will do a more normal one, so the full shebang. Okay, just a warning. Okay, so 1 2 1 2. Pile number 1, what do they want? 6 of Cups. Wow. Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Beautiful. There's a lot of cups here and Pentacle. I like that very much. Why? Because it's a nostalgia of pure love here. So what they want is they obviously want to reconnect with you. There's an idea of recreating the romance, or recreating the friendship, or recreating the peace. They have a nostalgia of you all together. Beautiful, right? So obviously what they also see in you is someone they can trust, someone very, very grounded, very truthful, very committed, down to earth, and you want to build a relationship, you want to build an empire, you want to build a future. So you're very clear cut, really. You do not need to scream and shout. You just want to be cool, and if that works, fine. If it doesn't, I'll be it. You know what I mean? But you're not fluffing around. You are the opposite of fluffing. Okay. On the other hand, what do they want? They want to drop, this heavy weight they've been carrying on themselves, the doubt, the misery, missing you, but also not having really happiness in their life, or truthful, or truth altogether, and they want to elevate themselves, and they want to open the heart. So that's what they want, but let's have more information, because that's very beautiful, right? They have regret. Oh yeah. And if they don't have regret, they will very shortly. So they miss an opportunity here. Absolutely, an opportunity again about the cups, about being happy, or to be surrounded by someone truthful. And I don't think they have a lot of true people around them. So, they feel the void you left behind. So they want to reconcile. They want to fix this. There's very much an idea of reconciliation here. Yeah, they've been feeling left in a cold. They've been also in need to rethink a lot of things, to probably back off a little bit outside of their normal surrounding, and just have a moment, just reassessing, okay, what do I want? And reconnect with you gently, because, oh my God, if they go with an attitude, backlash will be there, right? Okay, so they want to apologize. They want to open the heart. A lot of cups here. They want to reconnect with the truth of what you have. Your truth is definitely a big part of their life. And without you, life is not exactly the same, isn't it? You think so? Yeah. They are very down at the moment. They don't know how to approach you. They probably, when they met you, they probably took you for granted. They didn't see you. They didn't connect. They were not present. And maybe they were lost in their thought, maybe a bit depressed, a bit down, a bit overwhelmed, whatever. But they missed the bus, really. So now they don't know how to approach you. Yeah, I think they were very fake. They were two-faced, although they were surrounded by fake people. So when you arrived, you were like almost perceived as a troublemaker, because you're straight talking. You're a diamond. But now they realize they were surrounded by a bunch of fools, a bunch of fake people, a bunch of petite-minded people, liars. And they didn't make the decision. They should have actually made the decision at the time. But they stay on the fence, or they stay put, surrounded by those people, thinking that they were the good one. Hello? But in the end, they're all about the cups themselves, right? So indeed, a lot of lies, a lot of secret came out, or about to come out. And yes, they were a fool. And they're going to have to rectify. And they're going to have to come back with take a leap of faith towards you. That's what they want. And they want that reconciliation we were talking about. Beautiful. Okay, so let's have a major arcana from soul cards that normally wrap it up very nicely, as you know. Justice, you think so? Yeah. The people who have been lying, the people who've been pretending, well, now they're going to pay the price, right? Justice is about balance, it's about equilibrium. In this world, you know, there is a justice, even though some days you wonder, but eventually it happens. So I have big faith in this universe. So pile number 2, what do they want? So 8 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. So there's definitely a movement forward. They want communication. They want to open up the heart. They want also maybe a lot of chemistry, but they definitely need to move forward. With the Wheel of Fortune, there is a situation being unblocked. There have been a lot of things being revealed. Also, good luck is on your side. Okay, so it's a free will. So you make a decision, you turn right, you turn left. By the end of the day, something's going to move forward. They were very slow to make that decision. They were actually going really slow, like a turtle, almost going backward, really. But, or maybe it's you make a decision and you take your time, because if they come to you and communicate with you, you're going to check the facts maybe twice before you make a decision. But when you're going to make a decision, you're going to make it. So, yeah. So that person normally is someone very down to earth, respectful. They want to take care of their money. Maybe that's why they didn't move forward before, because the money was an issue. But now they realize, wow, there's so much more than just money in life, right? You need to live with like the congruency of your kind of values. If you're not incongruent, doesn't work, right? So they learn a lot. Maybe they had to do some paperwork, some legal matters had to be sorted. Also realizing who they are, what they want, what they're made of, and both sides maybe, you know. So now, so the communication is going to be much more, you know, together, because you have a better knowledge and understanding of yourself, right? You probably cut them off. Ow, for sure. But if they didn't make a decision, eventually, you know, you have patience. But if people don't act properly, you're going to act for them. You're going to make the decision for them. So now what they want is equal give and take. Transparency as well. I love you as much as you love you. I was doing so well. I love you as much as you love me, but also I pay you for what you're worth. And people who do not respect you or want all the money for themselves and don't give you what you deserve, then oh boy, bring it on. So they want something huge with you. And also it's number 6, as you can see, is love. But whether it's business or not, is a way to respect yourself and work within the values. So if they have to communicate with you, they have to say something. They have to say something valuable. They have to say something congruent with the values that you both share. Otherwise, don't even bother. Okay? So a major arcana from soul cards, and let's see what do they want. Let's see. Strength. Yeah. Your relationship has to be much more balanced, stronger, because you're strong. You very much know what you want, and it has to be extremely balanced. It's also an idea like you don't take any prisoner. You want to play, let's play. And it has to follow the rules. Plus, it's an idea of destiny. Destiny is taking over. And I think at the moment, there's a lot of things that happen around the world. Things happen to wake up the world. So here we go. It's time to really see the reality for what it is and act accordingly. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I see you tomorrow for very normal, if I may say, tarot reading. Mwah! Take care. Ciao.